Not every life-changing lesson arrives with noise. Some arrive quietly, almost unnoticed. This one came to me on an ordinary day, in an ordinary moment, yet it changed how I live, how I choose, and how I spend my time. For a long time, I believed a busy life was a meaningful life. I filled my days with tasks, plans, and responsibilities. But the more I did, the less present I felt. I was everywhere, except where I actually was. Someone once said to me very simply, "If you're always rushing, you're living in the future and missing your life." It didn't sound profound at the time, but the truth stayed with me, waiting to be understood. The teaching wasn't about doing less. It was about being more present. Simplicity isn't emptiness, it's clarity. When you remove what doesn't matter, what remains becomes impossible to ignore. Time doesn't rush us. We rush ourselves. I learned that every moment we spend distracted is a moment we never fully lived. The teaching reminded me that time isn't something to manage, but something to respect. I didn't learn this lesson through success. I learned it through exhaustion, through realizing that chasing more had cost me connection, joy, and peace. Sometimes life teaches gently. Other times it waits until you're ready to listen. I used to believe I needed to get everything right, but perfection kept me tense. Presence set me free. The teaching showed me that life doesn't require flawless effort, only honest attention. When I slowed down, I noticed things I used to miss. The warmth of a cup in my hands, the sound of birds, the silence between thoughts. The teaching reminded me that meaning hides in small moments we usually overlook. Not everything deserves your energy. The teaching taught me to release what drains me. Expectations, comparisons, unnecessary worries. When you let go, you don't lose anything real. You gain space to breathe. Living intentionally isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. The teaching reminded me to ask each morning, how do I want to show up today? That question alone can change everything. Success used to mean more. Now it means enough. Enough presence, enough peace, enough honesty. The teaching didn't shrink my life, it gave it depth. I share this teaching not because I mastered it, but because I'm still learning it. Wisdom isn't about knowing more, it's about remembering what matters. If your life feels rushed, heavy, or disconnected, this teaching is for you. Slow down, simplify, be here, You don't need a new life. You need a deeper relationship with the one you already have. One simple teaching changed everything for me. Be present, live intentionally, and let your life be guided by what truly matters.